King Germ is in the building.
What going on? What going on?
King shit starter.
I don't start no shit, bro. I leave y'all people. Hey, I don't bother nobody, bro. I'm one of the good guys.
I want to know who you sound like when you say that. I don't
I'm one of the
bother
good guys.
nobody.
Leave me be. I'm one of the good guys.
All right, well, another day, another dollar for all the good people. It's Monday.
I
We
ain't
got
make no
King
dollar
Germ in the
today.
building.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Back in the building, man. One half of Pod Saved Our Marriage coming to do the nightly Bet the House show. Since he don't want to post them on Spotify no more, you got to catch Big Smash live on YouTube. So niggas out here thinking he don't even got a show no more. They're like, damn, Smash quit podcasting. Feed ain't updated, but he do this every day almost. So what's
Hey, my
going on?
feet, listen, look, man. I be busy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, these podcasters out here done diluted the podcast game. So I had to, you
You
know,
got out the game. You went and switched over. Said, let me go digital like everybody else. Fuck making a podcast.
no,
I'm
not
gonna do
even
a
that.
show.
It's just shit. I'm trying to get my engagement together, man. So I come on here.
Oh man, if
You
you doing
know,
it for the engagement, you doing it for the sport of it, man.
see what I got going on for the rest of this season, because it's actually I got like 2 more episodes left for this season, and then next season, we dropping them shits off like Netflix. We dropping 13 episodes off at once. You know what I'm saying? So I got some shit I be doing. I be cooking, man. I be letting these other weak ass podcasters sometimes do their thing, and then you got the real motherfuckers, the one that actually do this shit. Popping back up eventually. Like I'm like a fucking Tupac album, man. You never know when that shit gonna drop, but when it do drop, that shit gonna be great. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga said a Tupac album.
That's the nigga that ain't got no bad albums. Like every album, smack. Like alive and during death, nigga. So, but listen, man. First of all, I'm starting a new thing off today. It's called Story of the Day. Now, this is where I break down the story that I seen across the land today, and I just wanted whoever was on guest for some feedback. So here's the story. Nina Show, 25, contacted her father, Rorikis Show, 47, while in a dispute with her boyfriend, who later arrived at her residence in Lithuania. A confrontation unfolded between the father and the boyfriend. Amid the conflict, the father discharged a shot that narrowly missed Trayvon. So the father shot off a gun, it missed. The boyfriend fired back and shot him in the hip. The girlfriend fired at the boyfriend and killed the boyfriend. Now the girlfriend and the daddy both locked up. King Germ, what advice would you give in this situation?
Well, in that situation, she called the wrong person. She should have called the police instead of her daddy, because once you put your daddy in the smoke, now he's in the smoke.
Right.
Now, dad should be a little bit better with his shots, because if you're gonna up the fire on somebody, you got to make sure you hit them. And if you don't hit them, you're in a world of trouble. It's better to shoot someone and kill them than to shoot them and injure them. So, father found himself in a situation. Now, the boyfriend, I mean, he defended himself. Did she get killed by the girl?
Yeah, he died. The boyfriend
Oh
died.
well. I was gonna say he defended himself, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? But the situation's all bad, man, and this is just unfortunate. I wish she would have called the police in the beginning instead of the daddy.
Okay, so first of all, in the movie Friday, they made a statement and said, "Boy, I told you about coming over here playing with these people."
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, first of all, you're right. She should have definitely called the police. Her daddy is 47. He probably didn't have no aim. He probably didn't even know how to shoot a gun, because how do you narrowly miss somebody? You either hit them or you don't, god damn it. Especially y'all in the same vicinity. They ain't like y'all across the street. It ain't like y'all down the street. Y'all literally like in the same space. That's number one. Number two, the father did what he was supposed to do. He's supposed to come over there and defend his daughter. True enough.
Okay, now, there's levels to this. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like for one, if my daughter is dealing with a hard head dude, I done met up with him. I know he hot headed. You know, I probably done gave him that talk. Now, typically, the first one's on the house. You know what I'm saying?
The first
Now,
what?
the first ass whooping on the house. You know what I'm saying? When he do some dumb shit, you know, I come over there, I'm roughing the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? But if you go back to that nigga, don't call me no more. You know what I'm saying? That's my rule. You know what I'm saying? Because I did my job. You know what kind of nigga you dealing with. If you want to go back to dealing with that type of nigga, you on your fucking own. Don't call me. Call the police. You know what I'm saying? That first time you call me, but after that, and you go back to him, you accepted all the terms of the agreement, and it is what it is.
Okay, so what if they married? What if they got kids? What if they've been together for 7, 8 since high school? You know what I'm saying? The
Rules
same
still
rules
apply.
still apply?
Rules still apply. First one on the house. If you go back to him, yo.
You know what? You might have a point. You
Yeah.
might have a point, because I'm gonna be completely honest, and that's actually goes with all family members for me. Don't call me. The first time you call me over, my daughter, my sister, only person that don't get that you can't get me a second time over there is my mama. If my mama called me, I'm coming. I'm running. We here. But you right. That first time, because
You
I'm
know
gonna
how
give
many
you a little grace. I'm gonna give
you
you a
know how
little
many
grace.
you know how many mothers then got their sons buried because of that shit you said? Like anytime you call me, I'm coming running. Look how many mamas then got their sons down at the morgue because she couldn't leave Robert alone or David alone or Sam alone. And I'm coming over running to your defense all the time. Mr. Sam that
Yeah.
slapped you up. And you know, so now I done shot Mr. Sam or vice versa. Mr. Sam done shot me. Or I done got into it and you know, Mr. Sam whooped my ass and I gotta come back and shoot him. It's a lot of that's a bad situation.
Now that just let me know you had been wanting to get at Mr. Sam. Okay. Like you was just itching. It be a lot of dudes out here that be itching, waiting on their mama boyfriend or somebody to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm one of them. Like if
But
she
what you
listen,
gonna do? What you gonna do with her boyfriend Melvin though?
Melvin gonna get his big ass shot. I'm not finna look. I'm not finna play with Melvin, bro. Don't call me over here and tell me Melvin been whooping your ass. Oh, okay, mama. I ain't coming over here to fight Melvin. If that's why you called me.
Me and Melvin gonna have a talk. Hey Melvin, man, why are you like this, man? What did she do to make you angry, Melvin, man? I know she get.
Mama, why you piss Melvin off like that? Like for real, mama, why you
Mama, you
do
know
that?
Melvin is a good man.
Melvin don't bother nobody, man. Come on now. You can't be doing that to Melvin. Like
What did you
we
do to make
like
him hit you,
Melvin.
Mama? That's what I want to know, Mama. Where did you go wrong, Mama? You know you get out of hand sometimes.
Yeah. I know the feeling. So it let me know, okay, everybody in the house got a gun, right?
Everybody.
The boyfriend got a gun, the daddy got a gun, the daughter got a gun. Hey man, y'all telling me it's a bunch of shit going on in this house, and I just don't want no parts of it. Cause how everybody get a gun?
Well, I mean, that's in Georgia, man. You know, like everybody got a damn gun down south, man. Like it's not that you got to understand, Smash. Down south, all that nigga pull you over, you know, pull over in the street, you cussing
Yeah,
the nigga out and at the stoplight, nigga will start busting at your ass, nigga, because everybody got a gun. Like we have open carry, so you could be in the fucking grocery store with the blicky on you, nigga. Like it's nothing. So it's like you get crazy if you want to with somebody down here. Your ass gonna get shot, dog. Like it's crazy. It's like the Wild Wild West down here, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, why do you got your gun in McDonald's, nigga? Like, chill, bro. Like, you in the grocery store. Why you got your gun?
Hey, I'm telling you right now, from Chicago, niggas take they strap everywhere. They don't give a fuck. Church, the courtroom, niggas be trying to take their shit in the courtroom because they ops family and shit be downtown at the courtroom. Like, it be a lot of shit going on, man. Like I never understood it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody fights anymore. The daddy could have went in there and whooped the boyfriend ass. Whooped his ass a couple times. Gave him a couple right, left hooks. Boom. Been over with.
What
you know
if the daddy was like 5'5" and the boyfriend like 6'2", 6'3"? That's why he brought that fire with him. He probably like, nigga, I'm not finna tussle with that young man. He's like, no way.
Well, my thing is, listen, it's a possibility that you step into that once you go try to rescue somebody. It's a possibility. It's a possibility you especially if you never seen the boyfriend before. You don't know what the boyfriend look like. You ain't never seen the nigga. But you go over there and you tussling with a nigga. Do you understand? Do the woman know that it's officially over with? Like, I'm gonna be 100%.
Understand that.
If I get into it with the dude, if I get into it with my girl and her daddy come over here and me and her daddy fight, her daddy beat my ass. Do she not understand that this shit is over with? This relationship is over with. Like, even if I beat his ass,
I think it's over either way.
Either way, it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
She can't let you walk around the house knowing you done beat her daddy up, nigga. She gonna be like, hell nah.
Because I mean, who's she gonna call then?
Yeah, exactly. The next family function we go to is real awkward. Nigga, you looking at Big Al like, yeah, nigga.
Boy,
that's
I'm
my
not
piece
going
of chicken,
to that
nigga.
family function. Fuck that.
You grab the big piece of chicken, look at that nigga like, what, nigga? Like, nah, nigga, I'm sitting at the front of the table now, nigga. Like,
daddy say sit down. Boyfriend say go to the car. Mm-hmm. You better get your ass up and go to that car.
Yeah, man, that's a crazy situation to be in, dog. But like you said, if daddy whooped my ass, oh yeah, it's definitely over with. Man, like I'm not.
Yeah, it's over with.
Like
I don't trust you no more.
Yeah, you done called your daddy over here. Daddy came over here and lumped me up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was wrong, but still.
Like it ain't no respect in the house no more. Like you done lost all respect in the house, especially if y'all got kids and the kids saw granddaddy whoop boyfriend ass. Oh, them kids ain't gonna respect you. Them kids gonna be like, man, I'm gonna call my granddad.
Yep. You can't tell them do nothing no more. What? I call my granddaddy.
Hey, take that trash out. Now, nigga, you take that trash out before I call my granddaddy. Hey, man, listen. I get it, but you know, like I said, it's certain things like Jerm said, it's certain levels to it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Now the daddy got his ass whooped, and then the next day y'all back together. So the daddy gonna be looking at your ass like, I done got my ass whooped just for you to end up back up with this dude. Like I got my ass whooped for nothing.
You can't tell me shit. You can if I'm with you and I done beat your daddy ass, nigga. Like, bruh, like it's I'm nigga, what? Yeah, nigga, yeah. What you gonna do next time, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's check bait, nigga. Like, there's nothing you can do. I'm piping your daughter down, and I done beat your ass, nigga. You lucky I don't come holler at your wife, nigga. Like, what you gonna do about it,
buddy? You know what I'm saying? The daughter should be ashamed. Daughter should be ashamed of that shit.
You gotta leave that nigga alone. He beat me up. You gotta break up with him. I'm sorry. You gotta leave Tyrone alone.
What you mean, just daddy? Lost your daddy, because I ain't your daddy.
Yeah, like I'm not. Like, listen, I mean, I'm cutting off all aid to you until you get rid of that nigga. Like, fuck that nigga. That nigga beat my ass. You think I'm a help pay for any loaf of bread, glass of milk, juice, electricity?
Yeah.
Hell no. Like, fuck
then
that.
Can you watch the kids? I gotta go to work. No, you better get Tyrone to do that shit.
And then I might used to come over there, cut your grass every week just for the sport of it. I ain't coming no more, nigga. I'm like, nah, nigga. I ain't cutting your grass no more. Hey, you ain't gonna come see your grandbabies no more? Nope.
Hell no. Fuck them kids.
JR got a game. The third got a game. Fuck that. I ain't coming, nigga. Like, tell their daddy to be there, nigga. Like, nah. Shit I used to do, I'm stopped doing. They were like, Daddy, you ain't gonna my car over here. Hey, get Bruiser Brody over there to fix your motherfucking car. I ain't doing it.
All right, so look. Now I asked this question over the weekend, but I'm gonna ask King Germ because you kind of like the movie connoisseur over here. All right, in the movie The 5 Heartbeats, who was wrong in this situation, Duck or JT? The situation that caused them to stop talking all them years, who was at fault? Because I had a debate with somebody, and I just want to know your opinion before I give you mine. Who was at fault in this situation?
Well, you're gonna have to refresh the situation to me.
So, Duck, when they first started in the business, he liked this woman, the woman that was lived next door to their manager. Duck liked it, the girl didn't like him or whatever. They was young. Duck blows up, 5 Heartbeats blow up. So Duck is Robert Townsend. JT is Leon.
Okay.
Duck comes off and tells JT, yeah, man, I'm really loving her. We finna get married, etc., etc., etc. JT kept trying to tell the little nigga, like, you don't even know her. You don't even know her. But he like, that don't matter. I love her, etc., etc., etc. Whole time, JT used to bang her ass out and didn't tell Duck.
None of his business.
Duck knew that Shorty was cheating on him. He thought it was with one of the other members. Come to find out, he pull up to the hotel. It's with his brother. His brother is up there with it. The brother telling her, like, you don't even love my brother. You know what I'm saying? He don't love you like I do. Blah, blah, blah. Shorty like, nah, I ain't on that. I love your brother. We done with this. I'm done with this. I love your brother. I love Robert Townsend. So she over there trying to break it off with dude. Duck in there thinking she getting broke off. So they done broke up the whole fucking group. Because now Duck, he wrote the music and all that shit. He ain't want shit to do with Shorty no more. Or his brother. So they went like 10 years, I guess, or 5 years, however long without talking and shit. So I always wondered who was really wrong in this shit. What are your thoughts?
From what you told me, the girl, she was wrong. Buddy, at first he was trying to, I guess Leon was trying to pull Robert Townsend's coat, like, yo,
yeah,
you don't really know her like that. He tried to pull his coat, but a nigga in love is one of the biggest fools out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he's looking at her through the old school eyes and not in the current eyes. So he went out there, jumped out there anyway. She belonged to the streets. Now, once you know that's your man's girl and you still piping it down, you're wrong.
They was brothers, like, blood brothers.
Yeah, so you're wrong. So even if you used to hit, once I start dealing with it, no matter what you feel, you got to stop. So if you continue, once you know we was together, you continue to have sex with her, you was in the wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when he told him, hey, man, I want you to be my best man and all this shit.
Oh, my God, bro. See, that right there, I might have to go back and look at that movie again because I haven't, it didn't interest me. I ain't really I watched it one time and I ain't never watched it again.
Hey, that was a hell of a movie, man. Okay, so my opinion is this. If you all in love with a woman that I used to hit, probably still hitting, you fell in love with her, it is my duty to let you know, hey, listen, you don't want Shorty, man. Like, you don't want her. You know what I'm saying? That's my old work. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You gotta let this dude know. You don't want to send him down this trail and then he come find out down the line, you know what I'm saying, that damn, you used to smash my brother and you used to smash my wife and you ain't tell me. Ooh. Family dinners and family gatherings ain't gonna never be the same. It ain't gonna never be the same. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, like, it ain't gonna be the same. Like, I'm sitting here watching this girl that I used to shoot crazy glue all down her mouth and shit, and you sitting here with all love and feeding her grapes and shit at the dinner table and shit. I'm gonna be pissed. We ain't having none of that shit. So
So let me ask you a question. I mean, unless you know for a fact that your old lady is a virgin, then that's the fact. But you never want to run into one of the old niggas. Like that shit would
yeah,
burn me up, nigga. Cause let me tell you a true story, nigga.
go ahead.
So so me and Queen Jern, we've been married for a long fucking time.
Right.
And one of her old boyfriends, like when she was like 18 years old, he like I only noticed because one day I was on Facebook and it said, "Oh, somebody shared your page." So I looked to see who it was. It was some random nigga. I'm just like, okay. And then I see that he got mutual friends. So I said, let me see who our mutual friends is. My wife. Interesting. So, the nigga got down, he commented, he's sharing the show every week and everything. And he a fan of the show. Even left a motherfucking drop, nigga. I said, oh, nigga, throw that shit in the trash. I was just like, I don't give a fuck how much of a fan you are of the show, nigga. I don't. That's one fan I don't want right there,
Hey
nigga.
man,
Fuck
you
that.
can't get in the way of somebody supporting, dog. Like
Nah, fuck that. That's
your
one. I don't.
personal ain't got nothing to do with the brand. They ain't got nothing to do. You got to separate the two. Like he's supporting the show.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's one I just don't want. I was just like, nah, dog. Like we're not gonna do that. Like,
So okay, I'm different.
Because I felt the way because I was like, is he trying to make himself known or is he supporting? So
Oh
I took
no,
it as
he trying to slide in and see where he fit in. He trying to see how good of terms y'all on. See, when exes come back and do shit like that, they trying to get in where they fit in. They trying to see, you know what I'm saying? They checking the temperature of the relationship of the marriage. Damn, is everything still going good with their ass? Is they still working it out? Is they still together? You know what I'm saying? Damn, he pissed her off and she wrote a post about it. This is the right time for me to slide in the DMs. How do I know this? Because I used to do that shit.
Oh Lord.
I was a notorious stat checker. like I only kept you around because the minute that you wrote one of them posts on your page, I'm sick of this dude. One day I'm gonna find me a real dude and I'm gonna leave his ass alone. Oh, I love them type of posts. Oh yeah, let me talk to you real quick. Come
you
here.
Rang.
let me talk to you
messed
real
up,
quick.
homie, doing you like that. See, I would
let me find out what he ain't doing so I can get on your good side and then in a couple weeks do the shit that he was doing and go ahead on about my business. Because I was notorious for that shit, bro.
So you fired up the Joe. He's playing some Joe.
I was listen. If any of my exes back in the day, y'all got a friend request from me, it wasn't because I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, be cool with y'all. Nah, I came here to watch y'all post. I want to be entertained. I used to be bogus on Valentine's Day. Oh, when I seen all the little happy little couples, oh, such and such, and then I come on there and be like, man, we had a good time last night. Just on some bullshit because I was bored and I wanted to kick up some shit and let these Facebook couples get into it. Like that shit be funny as hell to me. But yeah, my thing is this, and this used to be my thing. I don't give a fuck if you smash my girl in high school. Nah, ain't no communication. Y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. That shit over with. You know what I'm saying? We enemies for life, and we ain't never even met each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how long it was. God damn it. Y'all could have been playing house at 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. I don't give a fuck. We ain't cool. We ain't gonna be friends. Ain't none of that shit going on. I'm cool. Fuck that. Ain't no exes. That's my thing. Ain't no exes your friend. What you need an ex for?
Ain't lying. Y'all can't be friends. Y'all
What you need an ex for?
Naked, bro.
Tell me exactly if he's seen you naked, what y'all gotta talk about now? So I got a question for you. What did you do with the dude? You said you threw the drop away and all that. Did he ever try to reach out to her?
I don't know. I just did that on my end. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just like protecting. I didn't want to be looked at as the insecure nigga or nothing like that. So I was just like on my end, Let me go ahead and zap that down. You know what I'm saying? Make sure
So now
that
the man
never.
can't listen to the show, man. That's
He can if he
crazy.
want to. Hey, look, just stay in the fucking shadows and listen to the show. Don't be up here commenting and shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, just support. Be a silent
Hey
supporter,
man, I'm
nigga.
so glad you and Queen Jerry don't never go live together. I can just imagine how them comments would be.
You know what I'm
See,
saying? Like,
yeah, I'm different though, dog. I don't believe y'all have nothing to talk about, and it just be like that. Like, what do y'all have to
oh nigga,
discuss? And
I went as far as the prom picture in her house, nigga. Hey, I remember I was going out when we used to go visit the in-laws' house and shit. She had her prom picture, and I think he might. I don't know if that was him or not. I don't know. But I told my mother-in-law, I was like, hey, you know, that picture really bothers me. And she was like, oh, for real? I said, yeah. Came back down. I don't know where that picture at now. It ain't on the damn.
that's petty, man. That's her prom.
Oh,
Okay, so let
oh,
me ask you: can she have that picture hanging up in y'all house?
fuck no. What? Man,
Now,
what?
what if the nigga died? Can she have the obituary in the house posted up?
No. What?
He dead, man.
So I'm not. Hey, listen, I'm on that shit. Like I don't give a fuck if that nigga gave you a gold chain, and you better not. You better put that shit up some motherfucker where like you not wearing shit no nigga gave you.
Now,
Like,
what happens? What happens if he has an untimely passing, and the family says, "Hey, we want you to have the urn, Queen Germ." Is that
no, she has no need for that. She no.
you ain't gonna let her keep the?
Nah. Like for what? For what? You don't need that. You don't need that. What? Like, hey, give it to his family. Like no.
Oh yeah, man. I was notorious for this type of shit, man. Exes, shit like that. You block me on one page, I got like 10 more Facebook pages to watch your page on. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I was
I got mad. I got mad when Queen Jern went and visited her mama one Christmas. I said, "What the fuck you going out to see her mama for?" But man,
hey, she can't
cool.
go see her mama, man.
Nigga, no.
Not without you, right? Okay.
Look, no, you don't need it. What you need to talk to that lady for? That lady, hey.
Hey, technology is different nowadays, dog. Like y'all can FaceTime. You can FaceTime the shit out your mama right now if you want to talk to her. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You and that nigga broke up damn near 30 years ago. 20-something, almost 30. What y'all got? Y'all like not, you're not that same person that she
I ain't
knew.
gonna lie. I used to sit in the room and eavesdrop, like, fuck y'all in there talking about. Like, shit. Yeah, you know that boy been asking about you. What boy, mama? Who been asking about her, mama? Tell me who.
Yeah.
Because but in the JT and Duck situation, Shorty was bogus because she should have came off and told him. She knew, the brother knew, and she knew. You come off and you tell, hey, listen, Duck, I've been smashing your brother, but this was before me and you got together, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like she should have came off and told him. But in all actuality, I want to hear from my brother first.
Why?
Like, tell me what's happening first.
He told you for your own good. He said, hey, man, you might want to leave her alone. You did not heed the advice. But like I said, brother was wrong to continue to still have sex with her once we got together. Now you wrong.
Nah,
man.
he tried. I don't know why the fuck they met up at a hotel, but he tried. And she told his ass, yo, I ain't on that. I love you, but I'm in love with your brother.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
He didn't
smash. He was trying to break it off.
What was there to break off if they ain't been doing nothing?
And Robert Townsend pulled up to the hotel, but he didn't see him. The bellhop told him, like, hey, damn, this the second one of y'all I seen tonight. Your brother just went upstairs right now. Like
bellhop just snitched like a motherfucker.
Yeah, your brother just went up there. Can I have your autograph? Hey yo,
Jesus.
the bellhop would have been getting his ass whooped.
Oh, at
My
that point,
brother would have been
everybody
getting his
catch.
ass whooped. My new girl would have been with me so she could whoop Shorty ass. It just been a bunch of ass whoopings going on. So they got to the little award ceremony because they just won a Grammy or some shit. And he was like, yo, today is my last day. My last day is a heartbeat, because I got a selfish brother and, my fiance and blah, blah, blah. So they stopped talking. Now, what I will say, Leon did name his first kid, his son, after his brother. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good touch, I guess. So I think where the hell he go? But yeah. So all more of the story is this. Very simple. If your girl out here getting it in with one of your homies, you get out there and you tell. You tell your homie. Don't set your homie up for failure. You know what I'm saying? Got him out here wifing a woman that's for the streets. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Ladies, you know what I'm saying? If your homegirl out here loving a dude that's, getting around, don't send her off. Tell her, especially if she had relations with the same dude. Especially if you had relations with the same dude. See, fellas don't do all that. Like, it's some dudes, because Jern, we had this talk a couple weeks back. It's some dudes that if you ask and be like, yo, man, how you feel about such and such? And buddy be like, man, I don't care about her, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Cool. Say that shit. Feel that shit. If you still give a fuck, if your homie come approach you about a female that you used to deal with and you still got feelings for said female, say that shit. Don't play the tough guy role and be like, man, I don't give a fuck about that chick, boo, 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 wow, wow, wow. And whole time you do. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me. I mean, I'm probably still gonna hit her, but I'm gonna hit her with a little less stroke game. Like, I ain't gonna really give it to her. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Jerm, is you there? But yeah, the next one I got. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to find out where he at. Hold on 1 second. But anyway, yeah. So my whole point about it is y'all got to learn to be honest with these people out here. You can't be out here. You can't be out here. CL is in the building. What up, CL?
Why CL always come near the end of the show?
Because I'm coming to give this segment of the show is called CL's Thoughts. That's why.
Okay, I was just making sure. I was about to say
CL
she don't like me. She always come near the end of the show.
Is
five heartbeat movie, CL. You seen that movie?
Of course.
Who was wrong? JT or Duck for the reason why they fell out?
I don't remember why they fell out.
Over a chick.
JT, I remember. Okay. Wait, give me a little backstory. I know what you're talking about. What is the light-skinned girl or something?
Yeah, that he been loving on since they started in the business, but she never paid him no attention till he got rich and famous.
Like Shop Brother or something?
No. So remember the girl next door to the manager that Duck was so enamored with, but he never wanted to say nothing to her because he was scared. So
yeah, they did this thing called Shy Brother. Like, he like, man, my brother kind of shy. He
no. That was a different chick. The chick that Duck was finna marry, JT was already smashing her ass or had smashed her ass or whatever the case was, but Duck was all in love with her, so he felt like she was the one. So, come to find out, Duck knew she was smashing somebody, but he thought it was Choir Boy. Come to find out, it was his brother.
Oh yeah, you wrong for that, dog.
Why?
it's like you can't cross swords. I had a situation like that. Like, if you know I'm feeling somebody, you don't even need to touch that out of respect. Free pussy or not, or discuss it with me that she a hoe before.
It's for the streets though.
No, but if you know what, it's a lot of people do fall in love with hoes. It's a sad story.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Okay,
Hoes are fun.
Real true story, right? This a true story. I swear to goodness, it's a true story. So it was this chick that I knew, right? Now, I was enamored with her. And then I brought her around the homies, and the homie was like, yo, I used to hit that, bro. And I'm like, well, shit, nigga, I'm hitting it now. So, you know, it is what it is. Nigga, you should have said that shit beforehand, right? He didn't give a fuck. I ain't give a fuck. We didn't care. So then, right, we all in this, it was a little music group we was in, right? So everybody in this music group was basically smashing each other. So I'm thinking I'm the safe one, right? I ain't got nothing to worry about. Shorty loyal, whatever. Whole time, Shorty was in the background having threesomes with another dude in the group and his girl in the group, right? I'm the last motherfucker to know about this shit.
All the bitches you fucking ain't shit. Every last
so whole time I had to keep the peace for the benefit of the group because I ain't want no trouble. But I'm making all kind of diss records in the studio and shit while they there, everything, all type of shit. Buddy ass didn't like me and I ain't like him. Now, the ironic part of this story is the girl. He left his girl to go be with her. He fell in love with the chick that left me hanging. He fell in love with her. And the girl that he was dealing with, I guess she was out here in the streets because she was pregnant, but he kept saying it wasn't his. Now, I ended up hitting the chick that was pregnant out of revenge just to come to find out it wasn't that nigga baby. So I'm pissed because I'm thinking like,
hold on. You're mad because it wasn't the guys who you wanted revenge on, baby?
Yeah, because this was my get back.
Yeah, this your friend. This your friend.
Not your nigga.
I'm thinking this is my get back right here. Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. Come to find out wasn't even dude baby. Then I ain't give a fuck about hitting it no more.
Are you sure it wasn't your baby? You know you got 17.
Hell no, it wasn't my baby. Fuck no. I only hit her once and she was pregnant after the fact. So hell no. Nope. I listen, I don't claim a lot of things. I will never claim that.
I don't feel like you should claim this stupid ass story, but here we are.
But it's a story nonetheless. It's a true story. Sometimes you listen, it's always that one dude. We in the middle of running the chick, and it's that last nigga that's sitting there and want to play R&B records and look her in her eyes and feed her grapes and tell her she beautiful. Like, nigga, 5 niggas just got done hitting her, and here you go loving on her and serenading her and playing Luther and shit. Like, we ain't doing that, man. I love her, bro.
He had to set the move for himself. He got standards for himself. He ain't going there hitting, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to get the move right, light a candle.
Nah, man, stick to the plan, dog. Hit her.
He just gotta
get
go
yours
last
and get the fuck on. Like,
go last. If you want to be romancing a Ricky romance, you gotta go last.
I hate them niggas that be like, you don't have to do this anymore. You know, I could change your life. You don't have to do this anymore. But yeah, man, like I was hurt. I was hurt. She hurt me, dog. And to go with another nigga in the group that I felt like couldn't rap better than me, none of this shit, like, nah, it's a problem. Fuck all this. Fuck this group.
Since we here with this ratchetness smash, I'm gonna ask you a question. So your homeboy about to he show you his new boo. He like, yo, this my cinnamon apple right here. You know, niggas used to run trains on her. Are you telling him?
Now that's a good question,
bro. I gotta tell him. I gotta tell him, bro.
What
listen,
if he happy though? What if he is generally?
Listen, that happened to me before. And he wanted to fight me, dog. He wanted to fight me. Cause he felt like I was throwing slander on his girl, and I'm like, nigga, you know how niggas that love hoes, they love hoes. They don't give a fuck about them being a hoe. They don't give a fuck. Past is the past, dog. They ain't care. This dude wanted to fight me though, because niggas hit his girl before she became his girl, and he wanted to fight me. So
you ruined his happiness.
Ignorant when you told him that they used to run trains on her. We know your mouth.
You like, yo, shorty used to let niggas.
What up?
Yeah,
hey, I had to tell him, like, hey man, listen, I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. Shit, I know about 3 or 4 niggas right now that done smashed your girl, dog. Like, you know.
Okay, okay. Is it a difference 3 or 4 niggas or 3 or 4 niggas at one time? Would that make a difference to you if you was getting delivered this news? Which one would hurt more?
Oh, no.
Which one?
Listen, I don't give. Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. I gave this answer before. If I had a hoe like that, if I had a hoe that was like that, and I know about 3 or 4 niggas that hit you from the same hood, we could be together. We just gotta move. Like, we gotta move. We can't be in the same neighborhood. See, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, this happened to me, man. I fell in love with a hoe years back, and I felt like the only way I could stop her from being a hoe is if I moved her in with me. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I was making progress till I went to work and seen a nigga come out my house. So yeah. Sometimes we do feel like we could change them. We feel like we could.
Life, you ain't stopping no hoe. Let it go.
Yeah, and I learned. I cried, dog. I was hurt. Like I ain't gonna lie. I really thought I could change her, dog. I really thought, like, yeah, I'm gonna change her. She gonna stop dealing with all these niggas because of me. And I just felt like I could change her, but then I seen a nigga come out my crib, and I was just like, oh. Yeah.
What was the nigga doing though? He might have just been at the wrong house or something like that.
Listen, this is why I don't let niggas in my house and I ain't there. My cousin, who is notoriously known for fucking my other cousins' girls and shit behind their back, came to me a couple weeks ago talking about some hey cuz, can I come drop my bag off at your house and come take a shower? I said, fuck no, nigga, I'm not at home. Ain't somebody there. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You not coming to my house and I'm not there, nigga. Fuck no. Fuck is wrong with you? You over here trying to take showers and shit. Fuck
and he want to get naked.
Naked and
then hold on. Here's the crazy part. So his girl, I let them come stay with me a couple months back, like last year sometime. They ain't had no place to go after he had got put out for fucking my other cousin wife. So they put him out. So
y'all niggas some goddamn snaky ass niggas, boy. God damn.
I didn't know the story of what was going on. So he came to my house, man. I just need to stay with you for a week or so, man. I'm trying to get my life together. Me and my girl, we trying to go to Iowa. Woo. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna let you rock.
Niggas cannot get your life together in a week, boy. That's game. When niggas say that shit, bro,
it went from a week to damn near a month. So when the nigga finally did leave, he didn't offer to give me no money. Him and his girl left the room a mess because I let them. I had a whole 6-bedroom apartment, so I let them get a room. So when he left, it was a whole lot of mess I had to clean up. Plus, we was moving. This nigga left before we was moving and everything because I told his ass, you can't just live up off me. So his girl Snapchatted me a couple weeks back, right? And she over here complaining, and this nigga, he don't be doing shit, and he be hitting me, and he be lying to me, and he be cheating, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm like, yo, that's something you gotta talk to him about, because you keep going back to the nigga. So that's the you problem. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's the you. Can you talk to him? Blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. I'm like, nah, I can't do nothing about that. That ain't got my problem. Why did this nigga inbox me from her Snapchat talking about cuz? Man, what's going on, man? Why is you messaging my girl? Ooh, ooh. So I had to tell this little young ass, I said, listen, dog, I don't want your girl, dog. And I hate to go here, but I told him, I said, didn't you, when you was at my house, tell me that she had burnt you? Like, nigga, no, I don't want your girl, dog. Yeah, he told me, man, cuz you got some meds, dog. She got me over here burning. Woo, she burned me, man.
First of all,
Woo.
this is not a public story.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna tell you why it's public. So I kept telling the nigga.
All HIPAA laws getting violated right now.
I kept listen.
Like,
I kept telling the nigga. I kept telling the nigga to stop DMing me on this dumb shit. Talk to your girl. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told her. Talk to your girl. The nigga kept trying to talk to me like I'm trying to holler at his girl or something. So I had to clarify again, dog. I don't want your girl. We're not doing this. Stop fucking messaging me about your girl. That's y'all problem. Man, she cheating. I done seen her with like 20 niggas, blah, blah, blah. Nigga, I don't care. Like, so needless to say, the moral tonight of this story is stop inboxing Smash about your love issues, because I don't want nothing to do with it.
I thought the moral of the story is don't never mind.
Yeah.
Huh?
Never mind. I don't give a damn.
I think the moral of the story is simply this. Like, if you can't trust your girl and you can't trust your man, don't be together. It's 100%. Simple.
If I can't trust you, we don't need to be together. If you don't trust
if you know he got hot dick and you got hot pussy, don't be together. But technically, y'all should be together so y'all don't fuck up everybody else private parts. But first of all, go get regularly tested. Okay, that's my positive note for tonight. Go get regularly tested. If you're gonna be out here fucking, use protection.
Why
Strap
do we
it up.
call it fucking? Like, can we say having sex? We are professionals.
Who a fucking professional?
I'm a professional.
Oh, that's right. Principal CL is in the building. That's right. But yeah, man, listen. If you can't change them, join them. God damn it.
Change them.
Don't try to change them. How about that?
just
If
join.
you're gonna try to change them a different person. Period.
Yeah, you're right. Shake them all the way off.
I mean, you could listen. Do y'all really believe that hoes can be housewives, and that's men and women?
I believe that hoes make the best housewives.
Yes, because they know how it is. Yes, I believe you can turn a hoe into a housewife. You can't be. Don't be surprised if she's still a hoe. You know what I'm saying? But she could be a good housewife.
This thing's stupid. But he told the truth. He lied.
But she said she was gonna change though.
But if I marry an alcoholic,
you marry a hoe at your own risk. That's what we're gonna say.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
She said she was gonna change. Now, CL, we had a story where we talked about girlfriend got into it with her boyfriend. She called her daddy over. Her daddy shot at the boyfriend but missed. The boyfriend shot back at the daddy and hit him. The girlfriend gets up and shoots and kills the boyfriend.
Oh.
Now, what do you think about this story? Because this is my new thing. I'm gonna pick a story and we're gonna talk about it at the opening of the show. What do you think about that? Do you think the daddy and the daughter are both in jail?
Wait, I thought he hit the daddy, didn't he?
He hit the daddy, but the daddy didn't die or nothing. He just got hit in the hip or some shit. Yeah. So the girlfriend gets a gun and shoots the boyfriend after he shot the daddy. But low key, the boyfriend was just defending himself.
Yeah, he was. That's murder. Because number one, you called somebody over here to hurt you, bitch.
Yeah, so that's what the daddy. He was supposed to wait till there was a threat before but he went over there with intentions to fuck old boy up. So that's what
you thought about.
That's why he in jail.
That's how you get first degree murder.
Yeah, because you can get caught. You can get charged in the commission of a crime. He can get charged with murder too because the murder happened while another crime was going on. So he can get charged for that.
Initiated the original murder because he had which was the evil mind to do it. You thought about it. So
Mm-hmm.
because she killed him, they both get charged with murder. She gets charged with murder for pulling the trigger, and he gets charged with the fact that he was going over there to murder him.
Unless she could show that boyfriend was whooping her ass. Like,
Nah.
she
It's
got
a case by
marks.
case. She didn't call the. She got to call the police when he whooped her ass, so they can have it on record. All they got on record now is Daddy came over here, shot at him. He shot back in self-defense. And you killed him in cold blood. Unless she said he pulled the gun out on me and pointed it at me and, was about to shoot me and I fired off. She might get come with that defense and she might get a second degree or manslaughter or some shit like that. But she going to do some time.
The daddy going to get off.
Nah, he need to do some time too.
He started the shit.
Somebody
died because of his recklessness, his negligence.
All right. Last topic of the night, man. Listen. CL, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'm just washing dishes.
Your standards that you require in a mate, can you match those standards?
Yes, I can. Yes, I will. Yes, I always have.
So what are some of your standards that you require that you feel like you can match?
My standards are very, very simple.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to be a fully functioning adult that can fully financially support yourself, because I'm not trying to inherit no bills or no liabilities, only assets. I require respect for yourself, because I'm finding that a lot of men don't have respect for themselves, and respect for me as well. And that respecting, that's pretty much it. Everything else gonna fall in place, because if you're being an adult, most relationships fall apart because of finances. If I'm being an adult, you being an adult, and we come together, it's all good. It's all good. Shit's gonna happen. But if you're able to sustain yourself when I meet you, that means if you lose your job or something, you're gonna be able to get back on your feet and sustain yourself again. But I'm not trying to be with no bum.
I mean, if I lose my job, you're supposed to be there to help me till I get back on my feet.
Right, and I will, baby, because I was a fully functioning adult when you met me. So
right.
I got us. So if I moved in with you or you moved in with me and I was 100% taking care of everything, I'm able to 100% take care of things.
Now, how long is that I got us last for?
Well, first of all, you're going to have skills in education, so you're going to be marketable to get another job. I say 6 months. Really, I would prefer 90 days, but 6 months at least.
6
months.
Okay,
now when you say job, skills and education, what if I'm just a general labor type guy? Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Heavy machine operators get this bread. The people that's got the trades got the money anyway.
I didn't say a trade. I said I'm just a general labor guy. So that means I have entry level skills. I work entry level jobs, but I can handle that.
But you do your part. As long as you're doing your part, I can fuck with it. Because at the end of the day, general laborers are also hustlers. Not saying drugs, but they can get out here and get it because they got it with their hands. I can still work with that. As long as you can protect me and do what I need you to do for me, we good. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody
I work at the temp agency.
I've been there. But this is the thing, Germ. Sometimes, if you look at a lot of couples, they're not always equally financially. You know what I'm saying? In most cases, they're not. So if I got to catch the mortgage and you got all the little bills, then that's how that household works. I think it all goes back down to communication and how you guys want your relationship to operate. But I feel like as long as you was able to sustain yourself before you met me, my expectation is you can sustain yourself when we're together. So that way we're not bumping heads. And that's why I believe in 50-50. But I believe if something fall apart, both of us should be able to take care of us 100. That's all.
100%.
And I think, okay, so Germ.
Yes,
now, when you met Queen Germ, your standards. Did you require her to have standards that you yourself could match or could not match, but you was working on it? Like, how did that play out?
Well, as far as requirement of standards, I just required, if you want to use that word, I need an intelligent woman. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's not, you ain't got to be the smartest motherfucker, but you can't be, I say something and you looking at me like, what does that mean? It's something that everybody should know that. You ain't got to know every state capital or nothing like that, but you got to be able to hold a conversation. So that's something I do require. But other than that, I don't have any high requirements like, oh, I need a girl to be XYZ or make this much or do this or have. No, I didn't
Germ
have
said he
requirements
didn't
like
need
that.
nobody to motherfucking fix his life. He wanted somebody to complement his life. And I think that's what the bottom line is. I don't want nobody that need help. I want somebody to complement me and cater to each other.
Now see, listen. Big Smash had very mixed standards back in the day.
We heard the last two stories you told.
I got you, Dre. Back in the day, like, I had standards, but it depended on the type of woman that I was dealing with. Like, if you was somebody that I could be out with in public, then yeah, your standards were different from the ones that I couldn't be out, that I had to call you on that late night chill.
I'm about to play with Smash. He played
That's called a sliding scale. That's not a standard. Standards don't change.
So no. I had standards for different situations, is what I'm gonna say. Like, if you're good enough for me to fuck, but not enough to be with, I don't have the same standards for somebody I'm trying to be with as opposed to somebody I'm just trying to smash. See, there's a difference.
Well, right now we're talking about standards. Stay on standards.
Those are standards. Like, there are different things that I want as opposed to somebody in a relationship. Like with me, I wanted you to have your okay. So relationship wise, right? I didn't care if you didn't have everything you needed, right? Because that meant that you needed me. And that's what I tended to gravitate towards. Women, I felt like they needed me. Like, again, I paid my own bills. I had my own place. I did my own thing. You need me. I don't really need you.
Oh, you like to feel like the provider at all times. Okay, continue.
Yeah. I like to feel like, because at the end of the day,
control thing.
Exactly.
And it was. I learned this in therapy. Like, I did have a issue with control. I did. In that sense. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, yeah, where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? I do everything. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to outgrow that. And I did. I outgrew that because I felt like now it's a difference between having somebody who needs you and having somebody who wants you. You know what I'm saying? The vibe is totally different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, Jeremy, you know I love my vibes. So the vibes be different. So when you're doing things, I want you to come with everything I got. And I don't want to settle. Matter of fact, if you can, I want you to have a little bit more than me. Because like CL said, I had this thing where I wanted to retire for like 6 months and just do whatever. Because I've been working since I was 13, 14. So, CL, what if your dude came to you and said, you know what, I'm tired of working. I just want to take a break for 6 months. Would you allow that?
I said, baby, what that 401k looking like? Okay, it's not looking like that. Okay, so moving forward for the next 3 months, you need to put 30% in that 401k. So that way we can afford for you to chill and figure out what you're going to do. I'm a team player, Smash. I support my man. But if he ain't got the money to do that, like, it's a difference between getting fired and just wanting to chill. If
he just want to chill. He don't want to do shit.
We got to be realistic, though.
That's okay to want to chill, but what's your money looking like? What's your savings look like? You just want to blow your savings? Absolutely.
He got you.
That ain't it, baby. We don't do that kind.
You can't overburden your partner, though, and it's just for your, if you about to have like a mental break or something, you just going to your partner, you like, look, it's just too much for me right now. I just need to take. That's one thing, but just to be like, oh, you can't just willfully put extra stress onto the other partner because you want a break. Like, everybody want a fucking break. Like, so that's when people come to you with their sob stories. I just be looking like, my nigga, everybody got a fucking story, bro. Like, I could have stayed at home today because shit went bad and motherfucker, I hate when people just come and tell me all their problems. Like, I get it, you know, like not saying anytime, but just all the time. You just listen, bro. Everybody got something
Yeah, man. I
they
be
can be
telling
mad
people
about.
like you got the worst luck in a person I ever seen because every week you going through stuff. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I can't deal with them people. I don't even like nobody calling me all the time. Like, if you got bad news every time you call me,
Man, talk your shit, Germ. Talk your shit, Germ, because I just ignored like 4 people
Severely
call
yours.
today
What up,
on
my
that
boy?
same shit. Don't dump your
yeah.
bullshit off on me. I'm not the fucking dumping
yeah.
it.
Nah, it
Every
ain't
time they
even
call you,
them.
man, my car broke down, my dog died, lost my
It's
woman,
the
lost my
people.
job, this and that.
It's
I
the
don't
I don't
want
people
hear
to
that
that
shit.
have.
on me.
It's the people that have a whole conversation with your ass. Yeah, man. Did you
Hey,
see
you
my?
ain't said shit.
Did you see what LeBron did last night, man? LeBron went crazy out there, man. Hell yeah, he went crazy. Hey, cuz. I'm borrowing like $50 till next week, man. I be like, nigga, start the conversation off with that. Cause now I
Nah,
just think you
man,
phony picking.
they got to sit there and, you know, test the temperature, man. Shit, what going on there, man? Shit, everything going all right? Yeah, man, you know, it's going all right, man. Shit, you been good over there? Yeah, man, you know, everything been good. Shit, you know,
That's
shit.
called politicking.
Yeah, you just checking, you know how you put you test the water, you see how hot the water is before
Yeah,
you
I ain't
stick your
got
foot in
time
there?
for that. Just tell me what you
Yeah.
want through the door. I'ma
Before you
say
hit the
no
shower.
anyway,
Yeah.
but
You gonna say yeah, man.
I know the fuck.
Now
Listen,
when I feel like I ain't talked to you in a while, I start the conversation off like, man, I've been fucked up lately. I just start the bullshit rather.
yeah,
so
yeah.
you ask me for shit.
Hey
Cause
man,
when
what
I'm
been going
dealing,
on? Shit, all these goddamn bills over here, nigga.
man, hell
I'm
yeah.
trying to tread water. I let people know quick.
Now, if you're dealing with a chick, right? I let them know through the gate. My standards is a little different. You don't ask me for no money within the first 6 months because I ain't got it. That, and when I say money, I mean like your bills. I shouldn't listen, and I say this: I shouldn't know your struggles through the door. Like, if you're struggling, if you're going through some shit, if life is hard, bills are kicking your ass, you shouldn't be out here trying to date. Straight up. Because that ain't gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming through the door already and I gotta pay some bills. Like, what the fuck? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind if you my lady helping you out when you short on bills, but not in the talking phase. You know what I'm saying? We talking. I'm getting to know you. Right now, so far, all I know is that you broke and you looking for the next nigga to trick off on your ass. No.
I wonder
Because
how do they make it like without the like? Are you not paying your bills on a regular basis? Like, is this
yeah.
what you do? Like that shit crazy, bro. Like that's wild.
Hey man,
That's
when they
wild.
say women got a dude in their phone for everything, that's some true shit. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
them.
They got a dude in there for everything: a mechanic, gym shoe lick, phone bill payer, dude that take expensive meals and shit. Like, they got all this shit down to a system. Dudes, we ain't got time for that shit. I know I don't. See, my standards was a little different. I wanted you to come with your shit together. Again, back in the day, I didn't care if you didn't have money or you didn't have this, you didn't have that. As long as you smell good and you look presentable enough, you was good enough for me. But as I grew older, I realized, nah, man, taking care of you and I'm gonna be real. I seen this post and I totally agree with it. It said, thinking you gonna come in and add 3 kids to my 0 is absurd. So I reshared that post and I was like, thinking you gonna come in and add 3 kids to my 9 is absurd.
That's crazy.
like it's standards to that shit. Like, yeah, I love a hardworking woman, true enough. But one thing I always want to stress is don't be so caught up in work that you forget to have fun. And that's with anybody. That's male and female. Like, work should be, man, when you clock out, that's the end. Like, you did your part. You did your job. That's what it is with standards. Like, you have to match this shit. Otherwise, I'm not really interested. I ain't gonna lie. I've walked out on dates. I've been walked out on dates when standards don't match. Like, what are you looking to get out of this? You know what I'm saying? I've ran into women who wanted to get married in like 2 days, dog. Like, you don't even fucking know me. I've dealt with a woman about 3 or 4 years ago who was dating for help. She wasn't dating for love. She was trying to move in with a motherfucker because she didn't have a place to stay. Like, we're not doing that shit, bro. Like
Begging the stallion.
you don't even know me. And you talking about, you know what I'm saying? So I got with her, took her to the crib. We did the 1-2. And then it's like, bro, she wouldn't leave.
Nigga, hold on. You picked up. Why would she leave?
she wouldn't leave, dog. Like,
oh my God.
She wouldn't
She had
leave.
nowhere else to go. She had nowhere else to go. She had nowhere else to go. Like,
Yeah, but I guess that's what she thought. Like, yeah, you was all up in this, so now we even. I get to stay. No, like she wouldn't leave, dog. And it's one of them moments where she cook, she clean, she deal with the kids.
Showed her worth. Look, she was showing her worth.
Showing
like,
her worth. But at the end of the day, shorty, I wanted you gone. Like,
she was like, I'm showing you why I need to be around here. I'm worth the time.
She was on the job trading shit. Like, and I wasn't hiring. Hey, so yeah, I don't know, man. I know one day I told her, I said, man, we gonna go shopping. I'm gonna do our 1-2. I took her shopping. She went in the store. I'm like, hey, I got a phone call to get real quick. And then I took my ass home and never seen her ass again.
No, you dirty, bro.
Cause, bro, if I didn't get her out the house, she would have definitely tried to do everything in her power to keep me there. And I've dealt with some crazy ass women. Like I just told on my last live, I had a chick who said she worked at night. Come to find out, shorty's with her whole other nigga at night. She had me over here watching her kids and shit. Like, I'm thinking shorty really at work. Shorty didn't have a night. Shorty didn't have a job. And you know who told me this? Her fucking kids. I remember getting them up for school the next day. And I'm like, hey, man, y'all come on. Get y'all shit together. Y'all mama finna pull up from her job. She just got off work. I know she tired, so I'm going. My mama ain't got no job. What you mean your mama ain't got? My mama ain't got no job. Okay, so where the fuck your mama at? I don't know, but she ain't got no job.
That's fucking wild.
Back. So basically, I've been over here watching your kids 3 days while you over there getting your back blew out at night. It's a problem, dog. Again, you come in through the next day, you cooking breakfast, you chilling with me, you giving me the same action that you've been up with this nigga all night. Nah, we ain't doing that shit. I had to change my whole standards around after that shit, bro.
You didn't know until you found out. See how ignorance is bliss? You know what I'm saying? Before
I'm thinking I'm the good nigga.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm the good nigga. I'm over here with the kids. Me and the kids, we bonding. We like each other. We good. She good for me. I'm good for her. Whole time. This is how I knew. So the next day, I didn't say shit about what the kid had said. So I played it off. Now, y'all know I wasn't driving at that time. So I told one of my homies, I said, pull up. So my homie pulled up. I'm like, hey, we finna give you a ride to the job real quick. She kept trying to talk me out. No, that's okay. I can just take the bus. I'm like, nah, look, I got you. We gonna take you to work. So then she like, you know what? Because she said that she worked at UPS. So she like, you know what? Let me call and see if they need me before we drive all the way out there. So she stepped in like the back to make her phone call. And then she come back up like, so they said they don't need me tonight. They fool. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't got to worry about taking me because I ain't going. I said, no. I said, you going somewhere. I said, you getting the fuck up out of here. That's what you about to do. So it was about 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, yeah, you got to go. These kids, they can sit in here and wait, but you got to go. Like, you got to call your ride or something outside. So she like, oh, y'all not going to drop me off? No. Rides is for people who work.
That's terrible.
Dog, she had me here babysitting her badass kids, dog, while she out here getting it in. Bro, I was so hurt. That's when I knew, like, yeah, my standards have completely changed. Like, ain't none of this shit. Like, from now on, you got to have a job and you got to be verified with that job. You can't just tell me you got a job and I'm going to believe that shit. Nah, fuck that. Me, I believe in being real. Like, I'll watch your badass kids, but don't mislead me. Because by the time you get home, them kids will be sitting out on the front porch waiting on your ass, playing with me. And I don't care. Say what you want. I don't care. Them ain't my kids. I don't hold no obligation. But listen, King Germ, do you have some words of encouragement for the good people today and let everybody know where they can find you at?
First off, I want to thank Big Smash for sharing this platform with me. You know, it's always a good time to come over here, chill, bet the house. Y'all can find us every Friday on all the DSPs. Pod Saved Our Marriage drops every Friday. Look us up on Instagram, Pod Saved Our Marriage, Twitter, X, whatever you call it, Pod and Saved. Just come check us out. Me and my wife do a pretty good rendition of a podcast. So come check us out. As far as words of advice, I'm just gonna say, man, measure twice, cut once, man.
Hey, listen. My words of advice tonight is this. And I probably was gonna do a video on it. I'm probably still gonna do a video, but it's very simple. Listen, keep people out your business. You'll live longer. Okay? Stop telling everybody in your mama your business. Okay? Because when you got a nigga like me, your secret is not safe. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it out there. I don't give a fuck. Call me what you want. Come fight me. I don't give a damn. It is what it is. Now we do got a new episode in the chamber. Can't tell you when it's gonna drop. Probably drop today, tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure this shit out. Late Night Flex, Opulence Radio this Friday. EJ the motherfucking DJ, Mike Thomas. And we probably gonna have a special guest pop in for the first time because I don't really do guests like that no more. I used to be guest driven. Now I don't really do guests like that on my shit. But we gonna figure it out. King John, you remember them days where Big Smash had 50 motherfuckers on the live and shit? 4, 5 niggas every week.
Yeah,
What somebody
this
once
be
called
chaos.
me a posse podcaster.
A podcast thought was the exact words they used.
Podcast thought. So yeah, I just be out here talking my shit. Now I think it's warming up again, and I'm ready to start working with people again because it's been a while. I don't really too much work with people. A lot of them people that I worked with, they don't podcast anymore. So in memory of, shout out to all them. But listen, man, we appreciate y'all. We value y'all. We love y'all. And one thing I will say is either pick up the mic or get the fuck out the way. Y'all already know what it is. See y'all next week. I mean, tomorrow. Yeah, man.